a sea of sameness, don't you think? But what about 500? Here is the sound of our engine. Hear that? It's definitely a conversation piece. 500 has the only engine able to play a melody, and they will be like the ringtones of your phone. Interchangeable, downloadable, customizable. It's not the voice of a computer, it is the voice of the Italian creative spirit. Let's have a closer look. The new 500 is wider, it's longer, it has more living space than any 500 before it. The wheels are planted further out. It has more presence, it's more assertive, and more importantly, it is pure Cinquecento. Classic, iconic, and rooted in 63 years of history. So, all the iconic cues are here, just quieter, cleaner, crisper. And this is also true on the inside. Clean design, fewer buttons, essential lines. True beauty doesn't need to shout. And I love that the seat fabric is woven from plastics reclaimed from the sea. Now, speaking of the sea, look at this. This cute little pebble. Well, it's actually not a pebble. It's a key fob, designed to feel natural, relaxing, eco-sustainable. Definitely another conversation piece. And speaking of the key, here's one more thing. It opens a door to more than just your car. It will give you access to all the other icons FCA has to offer because, you know, another great thing about 500 is that it comes from more than just a brand. It comes from a house of brands. So, you can drive electric during the week and occasionally you also get whatever else you need. An Italian sports car, an American SUV, a spider, a people mover, you name it. Look, like I said, this is the third reincarnation of an icon. Now, in 1957, I wasn't even born. But in 2007, I was here, so I remember. We had the best problem on Earth. Way more demand than supply. Well, it's likely to happen again. We will have limited availability this year, so it's gonna be first come, first served. And the first served will be those who book our launch edition called La Prima. La Prima of a whole new season. This is the very top of the range. Cabrio, fully loaded, numbered, 500 units per country, with a one-of-a-kind exclusive interior. So, right here, right now, let's officially open the pre-booking. And as you can see, the process is very simple. 3 clicks. Click 1. Pick the color. I have 3 to choose from, inspired by the earth, the sea, and the sky. And obviously no fire. This car is not about combustion. Click 2. I register, giving my email, my address, and I pick a dealer near me. Click 3. I place a deposit, 500 euros, refundable obviously. And by the way, I love that the system will calculate my incentive automatically based on my zip code. You see, I just booked one of the first few thousand available in Europe. But now, what about one of the very first 3 on Earth? Well, you can buy them too, but for that I need to take you into another world, a world of masterpieces. The 3 cars I'm about to introduce are literally 3 masterpieces, 3 one-of-a-kind creations, and they will be auctioned for a very good cause. The proceeds will benefit Leonardo DiCaprio's cause. As we all know, Leonardo is among the world's leading climate activists and really respected for it. So, luckily for us, he related to our all-in approach, and I'm proud to say that he will be our endorser across continental Europe. I'm very happy to be able to invite people in all those countries to go online and enjoy the first episode of our story with him. Back to this three cars. They celebrate three facets of 500s: style, creativity, and craftsmanship. So each facet is here interpreted by our partner, Cartel, Armani, and Bulgari. Three icons, all, as I said, made in Italy. So let's start with this one, interpreted by Giorgio Armani in person. Here we celebrate elegance, the elegance of raw metal. Giorgio celebrates this beautiful material by engraving it with lasers so it looks like an Armani fabric. This is unique and beautiful, but it's also meaningful because it saves 2 layers of paint out of 3. And speaking of paint, the matte paint here is something revolutionary. It has the same air purifying power at 10 square meters of leaves. Incredible, it's like having a tree on 4 wheels. And look inside. Here you'll find recycled wood from suppliers who fight against deforestation, and wool from agriculture that protects biodiversity. Every detail celebrates a love for sustainable farming and forestry. So now, let's get inspired by this second partnership, Cartel. Like all of you, I love their incredible creative design, chairs, lamps, but what I love even more is Cartel's commitment to make the world of plastics more sustainable. So here, you'll find interiors in nylon, harvested from the ocean, headlights and wheels in materials recycled from old cars, and all this wrapped in a stunning color called Blue Cartel. And finally, this 500 by Bulgari. The paint on this car literally contains gold. This is incredible. Gold dust that comes from the crafting of fine jewels, and instead of being lost, it's recycled and incorporated into the color. You see, this Fiat is an alchemist. It turns gold into something even more precious, a brighter future. Same approach with the dashboard. What you see here are real unsold Bulgari silk foulard. You see, nothing is too precious not to be reused. Well, you just saw the most unique, singular, original one-offs ever. You just saw gold, plastic, or recycled wood repurposed into a Fiat. You know, there is a quote from another Leonardo. He said, "Knowing is not enough. We must apply. Being willing is not enough. We must do." And so we do. We electrify one of the most popular and loved vehicles on the planet boldly, without looking back.